What it do? Bedtime crew. Hey man, listen, today I am here to talk about the biggest UFC crash outs. These are the moments where fighters just went over the fucking edge. No remorse, no regard for human life. Like their 2012 LeBron. You know what it is, dude. But in case you don't, I've got the dictionary definition on screen. To go insane, do something stupid. To enter a situation knowing the outcome will not be good. And I'm going to start off with probably the biggest crash out in the UFC's history. Now, I know this word is kind of dead, but I feel like this sums up a lot of these guys really well. So I've decided to use it as the crux of the video today. Coming in hot at number 1, Conor McGregor. This guy certified just went fucking crazy against Khabib and Nate Diaz. I mean, obviously against Nate Diaz, we had such legendary moments. Like throwing the fucking bottles at him. Mate, sit down and shut your fucking mouth. You'll do fucking nothing. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. And he starts throwing the bottle and Dana's like, Conor, don't fucking throw the... Yeah, that's a wrap, guys. That's a wrap. I love the way that Dana handles it like a fucking dad who has no control of his son. Like, he doesn't even get mad. He's just like, yeah, that's a fucking wrap, dude. Guys, all right, see you guys tomorrow, dude. Like, he just has no say in what Conor does. And I love the post-interview where Conor McGregor was just asked about it and just was like, I thought there was bouts of dehydration up there. I was just throwing them some water because I thought they were dehydrated. So, yeah, there was no beef there. There's no problem there. That's how you know this guy's been sent to the fucking principal's office, been sent to the fucking, you know, the boss's office multiple times daily in his fucking life. You know Conor McGregor does not play around with that shit. And then against Khabib, I feel like he really reached new levels of crash outery. I mean, this guy was, you know, throwing fucking dollies through the window. The interview that Dana gave right after was so fucking good too, because Dana White just gets up. I don't know whether he's on drugs or what's going on. He's in a lot of fucking trouble. He sounds like my fucking dad when I don't come home, you know, before 10 p.m. He's like sitting there like, this guy, he's a fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot. He did something really fucking stupid today. I just love the entire build-up. Conor McGregor exposing, you know, Ali Abdelaziz. To this fucking day, I still use a quote from that where Conor McGregor was like, I could go into heavy detail, and I will. It's just such a legendary build-up. So coming in number 1, biggest crash out in the UFC, Conor McGregor against Khabib and Nate Diaz. This guy was throwing bottles. This guy was throwing dollies. You know, he was telling, get off the fucking bus. Get off the fucking bus. I shit on bus. So I could keep doing Conor McGregor impressions all day if I wanted to, but I got to move on to number 2. Not a lot of people talk about this one, but I remember, dude. And partially because I'm a Nick Diaz fan, but I'm gonna just bring this one up. Paul Daley. This guy crashed out so fucking hard the UFC won't even put him on the website, dude. They won't even put a picture of this guy on there. Because if you know fighting, you know that this man lost to Josh Koscheck. That's embarrassing, right? And completely lost his fucking shit, tried to punch him after the bell, went after him, got banned from the UFC. I mean, Jon Jones can literally do a hit and run, take steroids, you know, get arrested weekly, doesn't get banned from the UFC. Paul Daley, you're done. It's over for you, bro. You're gone. And I can really fucking respect that. I can really respect the rage. I mean, he channeled his inner, like, all of us when you played fucking Black Ops 2, you know what I'm saying? You just crash out right after you just punch your fucking homie in the back of the head. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely would be doing shit like that. So I can respect this one, but it is a legendary fucking, you know, fucking unhinged moment in the UFC. It got him fucking banned from the promotion. And the only reason I really remember this, aside from it being Josh Koscheck, was because my favorite fight is Nick Diaz versus Paul Daley. When I get baddies coming over to the house, you know, regular. I mean, guys, I'm an MMA YouTuber. I got baddies coming over left, right, and center, dude. All right. I showed them Nick Diaz versus Paul Daley. So shout out to Paul Daley, legend of the game. There's no photo of him, but I promise you, dude, this guy is like Black Air Force energy, like as a person, man. Let's move on to one of my favorites. Again, a lot of people don't really talk about this. A lot people forget, man. People forget about this one, dude. Coming in at number 3, I'm gonna say Jorge Masvidal. Just generally as a human being. I mean, obviously he punched Colby Covington in the face. Outside of that nightclub or whatever the fuck, that was pretty legendary. But the biggest one was when bro crashed out against the entire United Kingdom and against the entire country of England. I could not fucking believe it. Watching it live, it was like getting fucking the OJ chase scene broadcasted to me. Like they were just like, oh my god, Jorge Masvidal's fleeing the country. He just punched Leon Edwards. First of all, W Masvidal for punching Leon Edwards. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? W fucking Masvidal for punching Leon Edwards. That's my guy right there. But man, the whole build up, fight week at the press conference, Leon, do you think I'm fucking scared of you, mate? I'm not scared of you, Leon. I'll punch a fucking hole through your head, mate. Bro, you're not on my level, bro. You're not on my level, Darren. Darren, you're not on my fucking level, bro. You need to worry about Masvidal, bro, because you're gonna lose to him. And then George Masvidal, what does he say? What does he interrupt with? Does anybody have the Wi-Fi password? Does anybody have the Wi-Fi password? Hello? First of all, that's when I knew he was gonna win, right? But then knocks out Darren Till fucking cold. Goes backstage, pieces up Leon Edwards. Why is Leon Edwards always getting pieced up by these BMF journeymen? He got pieced up by Diaz. He got pieced up by Masvidal. Masvidal asked about it in the locker room. Bro's literally locked in his locker room hiding, and he gets asked about it. You know, I had to give him 3-piece with the soda. And, you know, I had to glide out of there. You know, I had to break that little dude's face completely, bro. And yeah, you know, it crashed out. And I'm gliding out of there, dude. All I'm going to say before I move on, shout out to George Masvidal, the original Eagle. He's like 1 or 2 tones away from being Brian Ortega. Bro literally said he was going to glide out of there. He was foreshadowing the Eagle storyline of 2024. But yeah, shout out to Masvidal. Legendary crash out. Mogs the UK. Beats up Leon Edwards, leaves, no punishment, doesn't have to fight Leon, pulls out of the fight with Leon to fight Colby, crashes out on Colby as well. So yeah, shout out to Masvidal, dude. Let's move on to number 4, Sean Strickland against Dricus du Plessis. Now this is kind of justified. I feel like a lot of these ones weren't really justified. I'm gonna let Masvidal slide. Conor was completely in the wrong, dude. And Paul Daley was completely in the wrong. Sean Strickland, I kind of understand it, bro. You know, the build up with Dricus du Plessis, Dricus was talking shit. Did I hit a nerve there? Did I hit a nerve? All right. Your dad doesn't have shit on me, you know, all this shit. And Strickland, here's the fucking thing about Dricus, you guys. I will fucking kill this dude. You know, jumping in the crowd, brawling with him. Couldn't decide if he liked him or not. It was watching their interactions in the build up to this fight after Strickland's legendary crash out in the brawl at 296. It's like the meeting of 2 autistic magnets that are like attracted but won't fully, you know, respect each other. Like they're kind of talking shit, but they're kind of not. And they're still friendly, you know. And Dricus is like, listen, me and Sean, we have no problems. You know, Sean, I never had any problem with Sean. I never said anything about him. You know, respects to Sean. He's a great fighter. You know, and he handled it like a man. You know, he stood up to me like the bully that I am. So I wasn't trying to bully him at all, but he stood up to the bully. So respects to Sean. You know, and Sean Strickland's on the fucking... Here's the fucking thing, dude. I know I jumped into the fucking crowd and got 4 fucking felonies, dude. But listen, dude. Dricus is a good fucking fighter, you guys. I respect Dricus. He's a good dude, you know. But I will fucking kill him if he talks about my fucking dad again, dude. I'll fucking stab him. So, yeah, Sean Strickland definitely belongs on this list. And he's just, in general, an all-time crash out in the... Fuck's just open. I don't want to see pictures of this fucking guy. Anyways, I might edit that part out. But yeah, Strickland, Hall of Fame crash out in the UFC, just generally. I mean, this guy is definitely, you know, continuing the legacy of legends like, you know, Draymond Green, you know, Patrick Beverly, you know, Ron Artest, you know, the legends of the game that I can think of from other sports. Yeah, Sean Strickland definitely belongs on this list. There is one man left coming in at number 5. And I really believe that this guy not only is probably the biggest... I don't know. I was going to say he's the biggest crash out in the UFC, but I think Conor McGregor might have him beat, but not by much, because before Conor McGregor was out partying every night, training for the Michael Chandler fight in the club. What a fucking beast, right? Ryan Garcia maxing. There was this man who quite literally has put together a Trevor Phillips level resume, bro. You know, I know people say Sean Strickland's a GTA character. No, dude. Jon Jones is a fucking GTA character, dude. Jon Jones' favorite game growing up was Simpsons Hit and Run, bro. Let's be fucking real, dude. But the biggest example of Jon Jones crashing out was definitely his build-up with Daniel Cormier in the first fight. You know, hey, pussy, are you still there? You know, that entire interview where... You think I'm just going to sit there and let you kill me, John? I mean, seriously. You know, that whole build-up. Choke slamming DC at the fucking media day press conference or whatever the fuck. Throwing that little midget dude across the table. If that was me in the middle of DC and Jones, that fight wouldn't have happened. That's all I'm going to say on that. But regardless of that, dude, Jon Jones, take steroids, crash out against DC, chokeslam him, beat him, hit him with the DX chop, takes more steroids for the rematch, commit felonies, do not elaborate or apologize, ride off into the sunset as the go-to sport. I mean, you cannot top that. And for that reason, Jones definitely deserves a spot on this list. But that's kind of my biggest collection of the top 5 crash outs in UFC history. I'm sure I missed something from like 1987 or some bullshit. So if you're an old head, make sure to let me know in the comments down below what your favorite crash out is from 1993. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like. Comment your favorite fucking crash out in the UFC, because there's so many others in the UFC, man. I feel like there's some that weren't even in the UFC. Like, one that comes to mind immediately is Charles Crazy Horse Bennett, bro. That guy belongs on this fucking list, dude. Hold on, my mic almost just fell over. Let me fix that shit. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, boys. I got a banger tier list coming tomorrow, so subscribe if you're not already to see that. And yeah, man, drop a like. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Bedtime MMA. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, man. Goodbye.